Hey, welcome back. Thank you again for checking us out. I'm Jake, and I have my sweet blue light blocking glasses that I got off Amazon for like 17 bucks. If you're struggling with screen time and your eyes are just making yourself feel fatigued, I highly recommend getting a pair of these. They're cheap and they're totally worth it. It's like turning on the night mode on your cell phone. You put them on, your eyes just go, ah. It's really great. So, that all being said, this is part 3 of our 4-part series on frequently asked questions, where I go through a couple of questions that people have asked us about what counseling is like, and I try to answer them to the best of my ability. If you'd like to ask us your own questions, reach us at info@zephyrwellness.org. Hope you enjoy our content. Please keep checking back. We'll keep posting stuff. Enjoy. How do I find the right therapist for me? This is tricky, but the best answer is simply the one whose profile resonates the best with you, because chances are when you get in there, you'll have the best rapport with that person. We all try to sound better than we actually are in real life when we post ourselves online. So my biography sounds like I'm going to heal the world, and I hope that's the case. But please read through several profiles. Don't just go off the picture. Don't go off the accolades or the credentials or even the boxes that they check that say that they can treat certain things. Go off of the personality vibe that you get from reading what they have to write. And if that's the person for you, chances are you'll connect, and connection is the most important thing in therapeutic healing. Research supports this far and above and beyond any sort of modality or intervention, even medication. We know that from research, the connection you have with your counselor matters more than anything else in your own recovery. Do therapists go to therapy? How often? Well, we certainly should, because otherwise our authenticity erodes and our credibility is shot, because it basically means we don't believe in our own product. Should I see a therapist when I'm sad? Well, that's a little tricky to answer. Emotions are temporary by nature, but whenever an emotion lasts longer than a few seconds, we have to ask what's keeping it around. So some experiences are more powerful than others, and they'll stick with us, and it takes more time to move through them, even though the event itself that triggered the fear response or the sad response or the excitement response is gone, because life moves in moments and moments only happen momentarily. The imagery and the visuals and the reminiscences can stick with us for quite some time. So if by your estimation the emotion is sticking with you longer than you would like, it's possible that you might want to seek therapy for that. It might be time for an appointment. It might be time for somebody just simply to reflect and give you a different orientation than your own, and that's totally appropriate. So evaluate whether or not you think that this is appropriate for you. Don't compare yourself to somebody else, because their life is different, their experiences are different, and whatever they've gone through in life to bring them to this point is totally different. So even though you may have experienced the same thing together, please resist the opportunity to compare yourself with another person, because they're simply not you, and that's not a great grounds for deciding whether or not you yourself need some counseling, because a whole bunch of factors go into that.